Alright guys, so I got my little copy here, and then we also have, I think you should know this box. We have some book mail from Bookoutlet here. It's the last order of books that I got from the Bookoutlet $5.99 sale, so I don't have a clue what's going to be in this box, nor how many books are going to be in this box. So I'm going to get the plastic and box open, and I will see you guys in just a second. Alright guys, so I got it open. We're going to get cracking into it. I don't have a single clue what's going to be in this box, so we're just going to go for it. Or I could, completely miss my mouth. We're going to just ignore that. We're gonna get into the books. Okay. Open the box all the way. Okay. So the first book in this box that I got is North is the Night by Emily Rath. Not a clue. It says, men have long been the heroes of our tales. Show the people what we women can do to fight for those we love. Go north, find Vian, and I'm gonna butcher that one, but that word back there. And, if you can, save Anaya. Then return to us. We need you. And it's got some really, really cute sprayed edges, too. But, again, I have no clue what this is about. I think this was literally a cover buy. But it looks really good. It looks like something I'd probably definitely want to read in the winter. So, this looks awesome, guys. It is really cute. Okay. Not a bad start. Let's see, what is this sheet thick? Okay, this is Quicksilver, by Callie Hart. I still need to read this book, and she a thick one, so I'm excited to get into this book, guys. Like, really, really excited. I love the cover, too. So, yay. Happy with that one. Let's see here. What is the next one? This is A Curse of Shadows and Ice by Katharina Mora, I think is how you say that. But it's got a really pretty shiny cover, and yet again, looks like one that I'd probably want to read maybe closer to the winter time, but look at those edges. Again, not a clue what this book is about, but it says just in the top little blurb here, dark, steamy, and extremely dangerous, a wickedly delicious feast. And then it says, Felix cups my face, a humorless smile on his face. I will not kill you, nor will I release you from this bond, Empress. For as long as you breathe, you are mine, and you will learn your place. You belong with me, Arabella. By my side is where you will spend your days. Try to fight it, and punishment is all that awaits you. He leans in and presses a soft kiss against my neck, and I gasp in surprise. His harsh words are entirely in contrast with his soft touches, and it begins to dawn on me then, perhaps he isn't the monster that I am. It sounds really good too. So, yeah, this will be a good one to read again around winter. Okay, I'm gonna pause for just a second and we'll get into the rest of these books. Okay, guys, back at it again. Sorry about that. Up next, we have Fallen Gods by Rachel Van Dyken, I think is how you say that. And again, this one has some, like, really gorgeous sprayed edges as well. So, I'm excited. And then it says on the back, never wake a sleeping giant. Again, not a clue what it is about, but it looks freaking awesome. And you know, for $5.99, you can't pass up on books like this, because this was $32.99 at one point, and then $19.98 at one point as well. So for $5.99, not mad. Okay. And then up next we have, this one I'm actually really excited about. This is The Island of Last Things. It is a book about this zoo and a zookeeper. And I believe that it's about like this zoo that takes care of like the last of these animals on Earth. And so I am super excited for this one. It says, praise for the island of last things. Absorbing, daring, and ultimately hopeful, the island of last things is at once a love letter to the natural world and a warning of what could become of us all if we let it wither. I am so excited for this one. Like, ridiculously excited for it. And I don't even know why. Like, I saw it on there a few months ago and like kept reading about it, and every time I'd go on there I'd look at it, and then the $5.99 sale came up and I didn't get it in the first round because I'm a dummy. And so I decided to get another $5.99 Bookoutlet order specifically because of that book. So you can thank that book for all of these books. And let's see what this next one is. This is The Lost Story by Meg Schaefer. And I read The Book Witch by Meg Schaefer, and I really adored that one. So I'm hoping that this one is just as cute and like magical kind of realism vibes is what I'm hoping for with this one. So yeah, really excited for The Lost Story by Meg Schaefer here. Okay, so we got 2 more books in this book box here. The next one I got is Slipstream by Madge Markle, I think is how you say that. And this one is in the high-speed world of Formula One racing, a documentary filmmaker and a racing driver team up for a whirlwind of revenge and perhaps something more. And I thought this sounded super cute. Like, you don't really get, from what I've noticed, a lot of, like, race car driver kind of romances. So, this one sounded really cute to me, and I wanted to pick it up. Mostly because my fiance, he loves anything to do with cars. He's a mechanic. He loves Formula One races, things like that. So I wanted to pick this one up just to give it a try and see. So I'm excited for that. It looks so stinking cute. Like, and then there is the back as well. So, yay! And then the last and final book in this box is one that I've been needing to read, and it's a Stephen King book. And my fiance said that he read it and he absolutely loved it and would love to reread it. So I ended up picking up this edition of Christine by Stephen King. I really love the movie, so I'm hoping it's kind of the same with the It book that I read by Stephen King, where I loved the movie before, and reading the book made me love it even more, so I'm hoping that's kind of the story with this one too. So, yippee. I'm excited for this one, because I do like a good Stephen King book every once in a while, but they can also be very wordy and redundant sometimes. So I'm hoping that I love this. I love Christine the book just as much as I love the movie. So, yippee guys, I'm excited again. Like, we ended up with so many good books, and I will do a quick little shot of all the books that we got in just a second here. Alright guys, so here is all the books that we ended up with today from the $5.99 book outlet sale. Definitely need to be going on a book buying ban, but I'm excited to add all these to the TBR and eventually get to them. But yeah, I'm super happy guys, and I hope y'all have a good day, and I will see y'all later.